Okay, I have to do a little voiceover again because of the music. And I wanted to say, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Yeah, tap that bell and leave me a comment if you like to thrift in stores
Cool. I
and
might have to
look
look
at
that up.
things. I had to really shorten this video because YouTube is only allowing me 15 minutes. So I didn't get to leave everything in. Hopefully you can get the gist of it. I'm looking at these shirts with different name brands. There was a whole lot more, but I had to take a lot of them out. If you see any name brands that I've skipped over, please let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Have a blessed day. And this was a shirt. I've seen quite a few of these. If you've ever sold any of this brand, let me know. The prices were too high to go ahead and get it, though.
Okay, guys. I got jeans, but I got a lot more other stuff. But today I spent $126, but I had like $9 in Goodwill's points or whatever, and then it was 30% off the jeans. So I'll show you what I got when I get home. Hello again. I'm back from my shopping spree at Goodwill today. It was 30% off jeans or capris, pants, anything that said jean or pants or capris on the ticket was 30% off today. You only get to, or for this week, but you only get to use your coupon one time. So I spent 3 hours in there. I think when I started it was a little after 10, and it was a little after 10, and I left there at 1:30 p.m. I had my husband walked in, so I needed to talk to him for a minute. That's why I stopped and started again. Anyway, so I spent $124.72. I saved $22 and some change because of the 30%, and then I had like $9.75 in points to put towards it, so it was all good. And I have no idea what my profit could be because I haven't really sat down to figure it out. But I do have a few things that I comped pictures of while I was in the store. So I'm gonna start with my non-jeans. I got this little cover up. It's a Alfred Dunnard, and it comps for $22.99. And then I got this Alfred Dunnard top. I personally like animal print, so I just assume everybody else does. And this one comps for, whoops, did that wrong, $29. And then I just picked this up. I didn't really find any comps on it. I don't know if it's a good brand or anything. I just thought it was cute. It reminds me of boho, whimsical, floral. It's just really cute. It's got little sleeves on it, no collar, just like a rounded neck. It's just cute. So we'll see. We'll see what I can get for that. And then I got, whoops. Here, I try not to do this. I try not to have to look down every time I talk to you, but I do it anyway. So then I got some capris. Actually, I got them, well, no, I'm not gonna show you them yet. I'm just gonna go through this. This is a Wrangler denim Western shirt. And I don't remember what the comps were on this. I believe they were upwards of $50. This is a large, so I'll be posting that. And then I got this George Strait shirt. I didn't know George Strait had shirts. And the comps on that were upwards in the 50s. I thought this had a new tag on it. Hopefully they didn't take that off at the Goodwill. Anyway, it don't feel like it's ever been worn. It's pretty stiff. And it's a George Strait collection by Wrangler. I don't know if I showed you that or not. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then this I got from my husband to wear when we go on vacation sometime. He's a farmer, and he usually wears his Western shirts or his plaid flannels or plaid short sleeve shirts, whatever, what I call farmer shirts. But when we go on vacation, he likes to just put on casual wear and not look like a farmer all the time. Not that he's ashamed of being a farmer. We're so proud that we farm and help feed the world that way, but sometimes you just need to be comfy. And then I also got him a Falls Creek teal color one for vacation. And if he finds that he doesn't like it, or maybe even after we're done with vacation and he doesn't want to wear them anymore, I'll put them on eBay. And then I got this one for him to farm in this summer. It's a Wrangler to snap up. Nice top. It's very, you can kind of see through it, so it's going to be cooler when it gets really hot. And then I got this, it's technical fishing gear, hook and tackle. This again was upwards in the $50 range. I don't know if this has ever been worn. It looks brand new. And then this, it's Pacific Flyer. I don't know if it's a good brand or not, but when I looked this up, it was over $30. I thought this was really cool. Today was more like, when I show some videos in this video, I'll show some videos of me shopping there, and I'm flipping through, and I'm doing that basically so I can see the names on the shirts and Google them and try and learn more about the different name brands, because I don't really know a lot about the name brands. And even though I'm an all kinds of thing YouTube, or not YouTube, but eBay store, I mean, I have a lot of different things in my eBay store. I'm kind of wanting to gear towards the clothes, for clothes and shoes for next year, I think. I'm not sure. This is a Keeler Bay. I got this for my husband for vacation. The beachy look. Again, if he wears them or don't wear them and decides he doesn't want them, they'll be up here if they don't fit him right or something. Another one I bought for him for vacation. This is a Pruton. Okay. Oh, also I got this Carhartt hat. I'm gonna wash it up for my hubby because he has a black one, but he doesn't have a brown one. You know, gotta have one of every color. You never find them at the Goodwill. And I also got some silverware. I'm working on some collections. So I want to get this collection full service for either 4 or 8. I've got a lot of this particular one. And then I'm also working on getting this one. So I just pick them up whenever I see them and put them in there. And then I never go for their little bags. This, for some reason, caught my eye. I don't know why. So I Googled it, and it's $25 on comps. So I'm like, okay, why not? And then I picked up these little painted eggs, Easter bunnies. I thought they were cute. They're like shelf setters. You can see the little legs. For Easter, they comped for like $15. And then I got this cross. The only reason I got this cross is because my great-grandma used to have one of these. And so did my grandma. And they're what they call they're for when you're sick. So the priest, the preacher, whatever, can come to your house and do a little mass for you. And I remember the priest coming to my great-grandma's and doing mass for her with her little cross thing. So this is a personal item for me. Okay. Oh, one more thing. I got 2 of these. My friend, her Christmas was all Grinch. I don't know if you can see that. And I seen her in Goodwill today, and she was in a hurry, so she didn't see these. But I, of course, took my time, and I sent her a picture. I'm like, hey, did you see these? And she said she did not see them. And I said, well, if you want them, I'll pick them up for you. So she said, sure, because if I'd have seen them, I'd pick them up myself. But I got 2 of them. I thought they were really cute. Now, on to my jeans. That was really the whole purpose of me going there today, but I got a little sidetracked. So I got, and truthfully, I got like 2 or 3 pairs of jeans for my husband and 3 or 4 pairs of capris for myself for when I go on vacation, if I go on vacation. So this is Pretty Thing in corporate. They have all these little sparkles on them. This is the name brand right here. Sparkles on the pockets, and they have a little bit of a flare, not much. But the comps on these were like $30, I think. So I picked them up. Now these are Levi's Stratus Gold Capris that I'm gonna try on for myself, and if they don't fit me, then I'll sell them. I think these capris run between $20 and $25, something like that, the Levi's. So if I don't wear them, I'll just put them on there for sale. I didn't pay more than $6 for any pair of jeans I got because they were all 30% off. So, and these are silver jean capris, and when I looked them up, they were more money, which I need to look into them a little more, but I think they said like $70 on there was the comps. So I don't know, but I'm gonna try them on first. I told my husband I'll wear them on vacation and then I'll put them up for sale. But if they fit. And then another pair of Levi Stratus Gold capris. Again, I would be trying them on. They're stretchy, and I like that kind of material. And they're the same size, so I could even like put them all together because they're just a little bit different design. The 2 that I have like that. So, and then these are Levi Stratus 511 that I'll be putting on there. They're a 34, 32. They look practically brand new. And these I got from my hubby if they fit him. These are Levi's 511. These are really dark. He's always used to like the really dark jeans. So when I seen those, I'm like, yep, he needs them. And then I got him a pair of Gap standard taper. Again, if they fit him, he'll keep them. They're the stretch material, so he'll like them. Hopefully they fit. So being on the farm, he goes through jeans like crazy, he ruins them. Some he'll keep for good, but most of the time he just wears them for every day because I don't pay a whole lot for them. And then these are Levi Stratus 550. These are 38, 34, so these will be on my eBay store for sale. They look brand new. So that's what I call the bread and butter. That's what a lot of us refer to as bread and butter, just jeans that aren't, you know, you can make between a profit of $15 to $10, sometimes $20. That's bread and butter. And these are a slim ankle Worthington, ladies 14. I don't know if it's a good name brand or not. I can't remember what the comp was on it, but I thought they were cute. They have a little slit at the ankle. So I'm thinking they're just anklet. They go to your ankle. I don't think they're supposed to go all the way down. But I thought they were cute. And then last but not least is one more pair of Levi Signature capris. These are pretty dark, but they have the whitewash or the washout right there, but some cute design on the pockets. I've never seen one with what looks like the copper button, but anyway, I'll have to try them on. If they fit, then I'll wear them at least once.